Scott, your team are in a good place at the minute, winning games and climbing the table.
Yeah, doing okay. But we want to continue that. That's important. It's not about celebrating what we've done. It's about, continuing that and making sure that we keep winning games. That's going to be the vehicle that gets us where we want to get to. So, really pleased. Players have put a lot of effort in. Players have been outstanding, every one of them. Not just the players who have been playing large amounts of minutes, but the lads coming off the bench, and also the squad players who have not as well. I know the treatment room's been relatively full, but they've all worked extremely hard. So yeah, credit to the players.
Quick reflection on Tuesday night, a first clean sheet for you, which you must be thrilled with.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you always want that. One thing's guaranteed, that I think that we will always score goals. One end of the pitch that we do need to improve on is that we want to try and have as many clean sheets as we can. I think we'll always score. If we get clean sheets, there's a big chance that we win games. So yeah, so that was important. 3
good goals on Tuesday night, but there probably could have been a few more, couldn't there?
Yeah, and should have been, if I'm honest with you. Even from when we're deep building and we play kind of possession football and the opposition have a high line, we turn down opportunity to play in the other half of the pitch too many times. And really speaking, one bit of movement, one ball over the top can actually get us into even more goal scoring opportunities. So probably we didn't do that enough, and also didn't probably ask more questions of the goalkeeper as what I felt we should have. I think we got into some good areas and probably should have scored more goals, like you say. But listen, I can't moan. We win 3-0 at home against a good side. I know that they went down to 10 men relatively early in the game, but still, that's not our fault. We've still got to beat what's in front of us, and I thought we did it really well.
Of course. Barrow this weekend then, it'll be a tough test, as it always is in this division. What do you expect from Barrow tomorrow?
Really hard to kind of analyse in many ways, because he's changed shape just recently. He plays 4-2-3-1 predominantly, and they changed their system against Bradford in their last game, and I actually thought they played really well in that game. So we're unsure what they're going to do. But I felt that in the viewing of their last game, I thought they were really good. They like to pass the ball, they play, and they've got some attacking threats as well. So we have to be as normal at our very best in order for us to get anything from this game. Of course, it's a long journey. We've recovered the players from Tuesday. We've prepared them well for this. We have to get on the coach in a minute and get on our way up there and settle into the hotel and prepare as well as we can, and look forward to the game.
Absolutely. I mean, it's always a tough place to go up there, isn't it? And it could be a wet and windy one as well.
Yeah. I think there's a bit of a weather warning, but we're not focused on that. We're focused on us, making sure that the preparation's key. The preparation's done properly, and we go to the game and attack the game as we normally do. And whatever the weather is. We can't change that, and we've just got to get on with it. And we look forward to the game. Listen, we're 6 on the bounce now. We want to make it 7. So yeah, we can't wait to get to kick off.
On that, a quick word for the supporters. Long way for them to travel, and I'm sure they will be. I feel like they've been fantastic, particularly at home recently. The attendance has been creeping up. The noise levels are starting to come up with it, and I think we're in a really good place. Yeah,
I've got to say the fans have been fantastic since I've come in. They've been brilliant. Really welcoming of me, and they've supported the team at home. The numbers are creeping, like you say, which is good. That's what we want. We want to try and get as many in the stadium as we can. Of course, that only can be helped by winning football matches, which we are doing, and we're working hard to do that and continue that. So long may that continue, and hopefully we'll get more through the turnstiles here. But I've got to say the away travel's been immense as well. We've had some big distances to cover as well, and again tomorrow's a long one, for them. So yeah, ever safe journey, everybody, and look forward to seeing you there.
Absolutely that, and just finally, Scott, I think for the supporters, there's a sense of belief now. We may have flown under the radar, but I think with the wins that we've strung together and the league table, I think the supporters are really backing you and your team, and they can see how much you believe it, and I think that's bringing them along as well. Yeah,
of course. Yeah, no, listen, we're in a good position, and yeah, I think that needs to have a sense of belief around the building now, but we want to continue it. It's still a long way to go. We've achieved nothing yet, but we've just got to keep winning, keep playing well, keep scoring goals, keeping clean sheets, and hopefully we get to where we need to get to.